Today, guys, I'm going to show you how to change this from a gold metallic to a paint job that has flames and a pinstriped outline. And then we're going to coat it with Candy Tangerine. So once we're done, the paint job will look like this. This was a previous custom paint job. What we did was sand it down, did some light priming, 2K priming, prepped it, and then I sealed it with a medium gray sealer. This is actually BC12, which is Zenith Gold House of Color. So, and I put a couple coats of clear on there, just enough to preserve the Zenith Gold, just in case something else happens while I'm doing the flame job. So we're gonna sand this down, 600,000 grit. I'm gonna do a flame layout, white pinstriped outline, and a special color for the flames, and then we're going to coat it with Candy Tangerine. So next video, I'm going to do this in different quick segments. So I'm not going to show the actual process of spraying the candy. One of my other videos has that. So I'm just going to show different segments, and you'll see the outcome towards the end. So, okay guys, we're on to the next step. What I'm going to do now, we got the flame layout all set. We got it masked up and everything. We got 16th inch fine line on the very edge. We filled in all the gaps and all the ovals and everything else. Everything that's not going to turn, that's not getting painted here. So what we do now, I'm going to spray the whole complete flame white. And then what I'll do is outline this with 16th inch fine line, like I showed you in my previous video on how to do a pinstripe first. So once we outline it with 16th inch, we put that butted up against the piece that's already down there. And then I put 1/4 inch that overlaps this 16th and the 16th that we're going to be adding over the white. So once I do that, I go on to the step after this. So we'll conclude this video once I get the white done, and then I pinstripe the outside. I'll show you what it looks like. I wanted to show you guys what I'm talking about, doing the 16th inch outline and then filling in, overlapping the 1/4 inch on the original fine line and the one we just placed down. Hopefully you like my pointer. Broken paint paddle. Anyway, right here is our 16th inch that we're just laying. Now the 1/4 inch, of course, I'll bring all the way down here. That will cover any chance of blow through the next color that we spray the flame here, getting in between this stripe and the original stripe. So all this is just insurance, this 1/4 inch. If you have a little gap there, of course the next color will get in between there. You don't want that. So I'll be doing the whole flame job. Next color will be a very dark charcoal. So I just wanted to show this to you. So take a look at that. So this bottom line right here, I have to put 1/4 inch over the original fine line and the one I just put. So overall, once we're completely done and we pull all this tape off, you will end up with a white pinstriped edge on the flame. So that's how this works. So next color will be the dark charcoal. I'll take a short video of that. As you can see, I've outlined the flames and I got my green protection tape, so to speak. What I've done is just barely dusted a coat of black on here. And what that will do is kind of kill the white and help speed up the covering of the charcoal pearl we'll be putting on here. So I went ahead and did this fender in the charcoal pearl. So what I'm going to do is slowly pull this off, and I'll show you the outcome. Okay, there you have it. Now you can see where that 16th inch comes into play. It basically hid the white that we put on there. So once I pull this all off, I'll take a quick video and then I'll show you what we're going to do next. Okay, I'm all set to candy. I pulled all the paper off and the tape. Had a few touch-ups to do. So as you can see, actually this is not a very cool looking paint job, but I'll tell you what, once we put the candy on this, it will really come alive. So now you can see how that 16th inch tape worked out for the outline. We sprayed the flames completely white, and then we outlined everything with white. Or we sprayed the flames with white and then outlined it with 16th inch. So here's I guess that's like a splash guard for the rear fender. So the tank layout, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wipe these down real good. We're gonna candy these, clear coat them, re-sand them, and then I'm gonna do the tips in yellow and add some drop shadows. So stay tuned. You will see a big change, big transformation from here on out. As you can see, I got the candy all done. Candy and clear. A couple things to note. One is that I went ahead, I like using, I put UMFO2 flake over all this, over the stripes, over the flames, over the base. And that's basically micro flake from House of Color. So it's just a silver flake. And that's underneath the Tangerine. I forgot to add that in the last segment. So, and also I use UK8 Tangerine and not KK. I like using the UK, the urethane candies, because what you see is what you get. So I like using that. So tomorrow, this is already clear coated. I only put a couple coats of clear. So you can see the flake over the flames. So I'm going to sand these down tomorrow, or have my guy sand these down. We're going to do the tips in yellow. I'm going to do a ghost bar and shield on the side of the tank. And then some airbrush drop shadows, give a 3D effect, and then re-clear them. So we'll finish these up, maybe not tomorrow because there's a lot of paint on here, so I might let them dry a couple days and then do them then. So I'll finish up this video once I do that section. So I told you it'd make a big difference, and it does. So this will look absolutely beautiful out in the sun. Now you know how I achieved those bright orange outlines, the dark candy, and what the effect is with the candy tangerine over the base. So once we're completely done, there will be no orange peel in this, and it will really, really pop. So stay tuned. Here's the finished product. You saw the undercoat. This is what it looks like out in the sun. Any questions on this job? You can comment below. So be sure to thumbs up, subscribe. Thanks for watching.